Hello, everyone. I am Rayron. Welcome to a test stream. I had a couple ideas I wanted to try out, so just bear with me. This is a completely impromptu, relaxed, chill stream. I'm just testing everything to see how all my equipment's going to work for our other podcast that we're going to be doing on this channel, on the crochet, collectibles, and chatting with the lovely, the geeky crochet. So give me 1 second. I'm going to tweet this out to the world. And then we will go from there. I got a couple of camera angles I want to test out. And I'll probably give you guys some sneak peek on some of my collections. Cool. Okay, the tweet has been sent. Deed has been done. Okay, so we're going to test. First thing we're going to test is Streamlabs OBS. Now, something that I'm doing is I'm going to see if I can capture it and do a screen share. Okay. Hey, great. Looks like everything is working. Let's see here. It's a little bit laggy. Let's see. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's about a half a second delay. 5. Okay. So now we're going to try something else here. Let's add another camera and see how we want to get these angles. Oh, it's screaming at my computer's screaming at me. I can feel it. Let's do a video capture device at source. New source will be the webcam. I'm really hoping my computer can handle this because I am streaming and capturing with 2 cameras with a capture card. I'm really hoping I can pull this off, but we're about to find out. Uh-oh. I think I broke it. Nope, we're still good. But it's not showing up for some reason. Let's see. Okay, camera, why are you not working? I'm gonna do some editing here. Properties. Configure video. Oh, is there something else that's capturing it? Yes, there is something that's connected. Hang on. I just realized. StreamYards is connected to the camera. Okay, I need to figure that out. Oh, wait a minute. Still testing things. Okay, so the camera is being used by StreamYards. So I gotta tell StreamYards to go away. Okay, so that way it can free up my camera on. Let's see here. Do I have to restart? So what I don't know is, do I have to restart either StreamYards or do I have? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. We have progress. Yay! We have progress. Okay. Okay, so now we've got both cameras. Nice. Oops. And I gotta put this back to picture mode. Awesome. Okay. Okay, so obviously we got to zoom out on the webcam, so I need to turn that off real quick. And we got to go to Logitech. And we got to tell this camera to zoom out. Camera not available. Okay, yeah, I know. Okay, I'm going to do this real quick, so I got to restart Streamlabs. Okay. Hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday. It's Hump Day. It is Hump Day. All right, let's see here. I can close you guys out. Close you guys out. Okay, and then now I can go to Logitech. And then now you should be able to, hey, okay. Let's see how this looks. Ooh, that's much better. Okay. That is much better. And our first showcase is going to be a cat. Okay, so I am good with that. Now let's bring up Streamlabs OBS. Kitten, that's not for you to sniff at. Hi. Okay. Okay, I need to rotate this just a tad. Guy's gonna get a cat butt. A cat butt. Nope, that's not what I want to do. I want to do that. And this is what this, nope, that's definitely not it. Okay, that's display 1. Let's add this to stream. Okay. So, and now the webcam, hey, the webcam works. All right, so let's see the syncing here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so the webcam is pretty good. Makes sense because it's a webcam, so the latency should be relatively low. However, the webcam is about half a second. Not the webcam. The capture card to the camcorder is about half a second off. I'm okay with that. I am okay with that. Okay, now what I want to do, so let's do a little bit of a teaser here. Let's do a tease. So if you guys don't know, on my other channel, After Dark, I'm doing manga reviews. So this will give me a nice perspective on just, I know lighting's kind of crappy, but we'll just take it from there. I'm just trying to see what's a good spot to put the camera. So we can put it maybe above the dragon. How's that? I can make that a little bit bigger. Gives me all this. Let's see. Let's see how that looks. So I just don't know if I want to take this back. See if I can get you guys back out a little bit more here. Okay. It's not too bad. I just have this cord that I got to deal with. It's not a wireless camera, but okay, so that's good for a book. I will be right back. I'm going to grab one of my figurines. Okay, so I have a couple items here that I need to experiment with. So I can already tell this webcam has to definitely angle a lot lower because you can't see her face. And that's what I wanted to see is if you guys can see her. See how the overhead camera does here. Is that too bright maybe? Could probably dim down this ring light. Let's see. Let's put it on its lowest setting here. Okay, so that's its lowest setting. Let's see, how's that look? Maybe a little bit brighter. Capture the face. Yeah, there we go. How's that look? So now the question is, do I want to continue to blow up that webcam a little bit more? Do I want to put Rayron somewhere else? Maybe upside down? Let's see here. Let's rotate you. I've got a better place for him to go. Let's see here. Transform. Rotate 180. Put you upside down. We'll just put you up there. There, he's kind of hiding out of the way. Because then this gives me a little bit more space to... I wish I had one more camera. But I don't have another 3.0 slot, so I'm kind of stuck with what I have here. Yeah, okay. Okay. Okay, so now we have a card here. So again, I'm just testing to see how this looks. See how it looks up here. Okay. There's a couple more things I want to grab real quick too. So I already know that this needs to come down a little bit. And then this needs to angle up. I definitely don't want that shadow now, do I? And this kind of meets the intent. But now, gotta angle it in a way that works for me behind the scenes here. Okay, not too bad. So now you kind of get a front shot. Okay. Move this up just a tad. I'm sorry if this is gonna make a little motion sickness here. Just trying to figure things out in order to present. Okay. Let's bring this up a little bit. Cool. Okay. So then you guys can see that. I'll take a look on the replay too, to see if the quality is good or not. And obviously, I can show you on the top camera here. Let's see how Psyduck looks from that camera. Yeah, not too bad. Something that I want to do though is I want to put a border around that camera. Let's put an image there. I'll use my icy background here. Okay, I think something else I got to be careful of is echo. I don't know if there's an echo or not. There shouldn't be. There shouldn't be an echo. I don't hear an echo. So it should be good. Keyword should be. And this is one of my cats. And the other one is messing with my mouse. Okay, let's do this. Let's stretch this down. And then the webcam can go right there. See, I don't know that's going to, let's see. Oh, I don't think I like that. No. Yep, delete it. That feels more organic to me. Okay, so the other problem I'm seeing is that the webcam doesn't have enough light. Kitten, you need to move. Okay, let's get this webcam back into focus here. Also helped I don't have this light back here. Okay, let's take a look at that. Okay, that's a little bit better light. Let's try that light. Oh, that definitely works. A little bit of glare on this side though. So it helps that camera, but it doesn't help the overhead camera. See, that's why I'm curious if I should just put a white piece of sheet down here. The other thing too is I maybe want to invest in a webcam that has a ring light around it. It's also a possibility. Definitely interesting. All right. So if I want to showcase her, yeah, you guys can definitely. I almost want to zoom in a notch. Hey, Mary, move. I need to see my screen here. I think you guys can see that. I don't know. This will be based. I'll have to get some feedback from you guys to see if these camera views are good. One thing I do notice though on the webcam is it's rotating that way. Okay. Awesome. Okay. Do. Okay, I'm going to put these guys away. I'm going to test one more. Actually, test a few more items real quick. I will be right back. Okay, we're going to test a few things. So I'm really going to teach you guys. This is one of my newest Sailor Moon figures. Ah, man, it just looks so dark. Let's try something here. I need to get this brightened up just a tad. Okay. Yeah, no, I'll try when I position these. I'll try not to get the glare, but I'm trying to balance out the light between the two cameras. Let's see how this looks. Yeah, I'll just have to tilt it up so you guys don't get that glare. But the bottom camera is definitely better. Actually, what I should be doing is also look at this from the perspective on YouTube. Hang on. Let me also do that as well. Yeah. Let's go to live. Let's put that bad boy on full screen. There we go. So now I could get to see it from your guys' perspective as well. Okay, so looks like I should raise this up just a tad, or make it a little bit bigger. Let's see how that works. Okay. Let's see. Let's go ahead and do that. That's not bad. The lighting looks good. I think I got the proportions right. I think we got the cameras squared away. I mean, the light can definitely use some work, but let's take a look at this bigger box here. See if we got this kind of proportional. So the top camera looks like the height is okay. We're definitely above the item, but you guys can definitely see the whole heavenly ring light there. You guys can still see the box. Okay, not too bad. So the next thing I want to experiment with, I want to see if the camera is actually zoomed out enough for this next item. Oh, wow. Yeah, definitely. And then I can adjust the camera down here. Oh, yeah, there we go. Look at that. So the story behind this little print is when I went to, I'm originally from Utah, and I went to a couple of their Salt Lake City Comic Cons that are down there, and they got wonderful prints. I got a whole bunch of prints of all sorts of different fandoms, and I cannot recommend going to Comic Cons enough because you can get these custom prints that these artists do that you can't really get anywhere else. So this is like a World War II hybrid of Star Wars and the flag raising at Iwo Jima during World War II by Impale Designs. Okay, so now we need to test some bigger prints. Okay, I can already tell that good old Chibi Rayron needs to move. Because, and then I need to flip you. No, that should be fine, actually. I'll just tuck you up in the corner there. Okay. Okay, so I'll just, there we go. So again, this is the wonderful Blastoise print that I got from Salt Lake City Comic Con. Salt Lake City Comic Con is usually the only one that I go to because it's in my local area. But I think it's like the second largest in the country, which is nice. Behind San Diego Comic Con. So yeah, I think San Diego is the biggest, Salt Lake City is the second biggest, and New York is the third. But sometimes it goes back and forth. Sometimes New York is the second, Salt Lake City is the third. But yeah, I'm a huge Pokemon nerd because I collected the cards when I was young, and yes, I still have the cards. That'll be a tease for another day. And of course, when you get this type of stuff, me as a collector, I'm going to grab all three Stage 3 or Stage 2 evolutions. So we got Venusaur. And of course, we got to have the dragon himself because I'm an ice dragon. I love dragons. This is probably my favorite. Good old Charizard and his awesomeness. Okay, kitten. So there is the fire dragon himself. Yeah, I think these two cameras work out just fine. Okay, get off my prints. Thank you. Okay. My kittens are having obsession with sitting on my prints, so I gotta move them. Okay. So here's kind of another hybrid. The original good Star Wars. Good old Princess Leia. And I love the details on this because obviously you've got, I think it's a Mona Lisa, if I remember correctly. Forgive me if I have that completely wrong. But you kind of have like a picture of Alderaan in the back here, Alderaan City. If you guys haven't played Star Wars: The Old Republic, you get to actually travel to Alderaan and actually see it. And this is basically what it looks like, which is nice. And then you got the Death Star in the top right. Okay, and then I think I'll do two more. I got so many prints. Love it. Okay, so this one's definitely one of my favorites. Again, comes back to the hybrid. So this is World War II, and you got the Imperial Walkers. Now, another thing I'm a sucker for is walkers. There's something about them. From mechanized walkers. Yeah, forgive me with the noise. I forgot to close my door. But yeah, nice little hybrid here. I wish it didn't glare that badly, but I don't have any real answer to fix that. Comic Cons, man, they're the best. They are the best. Okay. Now, definitely, you guys can make fun of me, but my favorite evolution, I love my Sylveon. It's just so cute. Yeah, I'm a softie for Sylveon. And when I saw this print, it's like, this is mine. And I need to find the fan art, but for the evolutions, there was an artist that actually put an evolution with the respective Sailor Moon Scout. So this one went with Sailor Moon. Flareon went with Mars. I think Jolteon went with Jupiter. Vaporeon obviously with Mercury. But I gotta find those images. Such a gorgeous print. I love these prints. I haven't said it enough. Okay, there's another hybrid one that's definitely my favorite. One of my favorites. And it's such a because the actor played Deadpool and played the Pikachu in Detective Pikachu. Love it. Okay, let's see what other prints. Don't want to show them all off. I gotta say some for our podcast. So if you guys don't know, I'm going to be doing a collaboration with the Geeky Crochet. She's another awesome streamer here on the YouTubes. And her and I are going to be doing a podcast called Crochet Collectables and Chatting, where we just basically do exactly what I'm doing now. Showing off basically our collection. Because I'm that type of person who loves just material objects. And the reason for that is because I appreciate art. I appreciate, the effort that people put in to the material stuff. I know sometimes, it's corporations, but if you think about it, someone took the effort to do concept designs. Someone took the effort to make, the theoretical and prototype of items. So I've always liked to collect things for that reason. This one's an awesome one. You've got all the evolutions playing poker. But yeah, that podcast will be alternating. It'll be bi-monthly. The first episode will be next week. How you doing, man? Long time no see. How's life treating you? This is Trevor, right? If I remember correctly. Don't want to assume. But okay, just double checking. Awesome. Yeah, I've been definitely focusing on content creation. So ravonvr.com, you'll find all of my content. This is just one of 3 channels, and I'm going back to Twitch on the gaming side as well. I'll probably end up doing it Sundays. I'm trying to finalize a schedule for that, but right. That's why I'm doing videos and streaming. Keeps me sane. But yeah, just doing a test stream right now because, like I said, I'm going to be doing a podcast with the Geeky Crochet, and we're going to be just chilling out and just talking about things like this. Oh, awesome. Yeah, no worries, man. I'm just glad that you're able to find some sort of escapism through my stuff. I appreciate that. Let's see here. What else? What else? What else? Yeah, let's go into this. Yeah, so these are the prints that I've had these for a while now, but never really had the capacity to really display these or kind of showcase these until now. But these prints came from the Salt Lake City Comic Con. Oh yeah, Trevor and Gooby passed away in February. The poor little hamster finally passed. So yeah, this is the another Star Wars and World War II mashup. But yes, the first episode is going to be on her channel, and I should actually grab a link real quick. Give me a hot minute. I will grab that link for you guys. Here, have a nice cute picture of me while I go find that link real quick. I am not prepared. So this was kind of an all impromptu test stream to see if this will work. Oh, I should do that too. Alrighty, let's go back to StreamYards. Yeah, that the puffball's gone, unfortunately. Okay, so that is going to be my co-host for the Crochet Collections and Chatting podcast. It's going to be on her channel next week, and then 2 weeks after that, it'll be back on this channel. So we're going to be alternating. It'll be a bi-monthly podcast, and it'll be alternating channels. So not only will Crochet and I showcase this stuff, but we'll also have other guests on the podcast as well in the future. Once we iron things out, get the logistical aspects together, and that's what this stream's all about. I'm trying to figure out just the behind-the-scenes stuff to see how to showcase my endless collection of stuff to you guys. And I think this is the best way I'm going to do it. I think eventually what I'll do is I'll get another camera to go right where the Chibi Rayron is. So I think I can squeeze in another camera there. Yeah, the glare is definitely an issue. I'm not sure how to really fix that just yet. Yeah, there's really... I can't really... I'll have to angle it just to present it to you guys fully. Yeah. So it's something I'm just going to have to move around. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Let's see here. If I don't use it, yeah, see, then it gets, it's okay. That's bad. Actually, hang on. More experimenting. Turn it off completely. See, it looks dark on my end, but I'll just probably, depending on what I'm presenting, I think I'm just going to have to modify the lighting situation is what I'm going to have to do. So the prints, I'll have to turn the overhead lights off and turn my side light on, because that doesn't look too bad. So let's say if I'm going to present this guy, yeah, see, the lighting then changes a lot. So I'll probably want to switch. Actually, yeah, that may actually be the winner. Huh. Okay, sure. We'll go with it. one of my favorite Nintendo characters of all time. I don't care if it's on Xbox. It's Nintendo. Nintendo. Yeah, that may be the winner for the lighting. Surprised my camera is able to pick that up. If it looks dark on my end, or at least in real life, not internet world. Cool. Let's test a few things here. Okay. Let's test the good old mangas. Yeah, I guess that lighting is pretty darn good. So yeah, if you guys don't know, I'll be doing manga reviews on the After Dark channel, and you'll find those links down below. Let's see here. Yeah, and this one definitely does it. So. All right, let's go back to the box real quick. Okay, so I gotta adjust the camera. Okay. I mean, obviously, this box is pretty big. Cool. Oops. Remember not to hit the camera. So how's the audio? How's my voice? Clear? Is there any white noise? So I got like 2 fans going on right now. So I've got this microphone kind of just, well, I can show you guys. It's kind of like my ghetto setup when it comes to the mic here. So the mic is literally cocooned. Its own little blanket type thing. Audio's good? Sweet. Yeah, this is a USB mic, so I've been trying to do some engineering to try to get all the background noise down. So let me show you some of the manga I've got, since we're on the topic. All right, so we got good old Fairy Tail. This is one of the ones I've already done a video on, but I've got the whole manga series there of that one. I'll eventually do... Oops, as I bumped the camera again. We've got Inuyasha. We've got Cardcaptor Sakura. Uber Bates. I can't show this one on. Hang on, I gotta find it better because that cover is kind of not PG for. There we go. I'll show that one. This is the Dance in the Vampire Bound. So anything. Kind of where I'm going at right now. So I've got the Rising Shield Warrior. This is one video I already got put out on the After Dark channel, and Sailor Moon Volume 1. I've got one out as well. Yeah. I love manga. Manga is something that I'm going towards because Hollywood is just crap. Absolute crap right now, in my opinion. And that's a rant for the After Dark channel because that allows... I try to keep this channel PG. The After Dark is where I let everything loose. But I plan on ordering. Barnes & Noble is going to have a complete book collection like set of oh goodness, I forgot the name of the manga. Well, Death Note's definitely one of them I'm going to grab, but it's not the one I'm thinking of. I'm definitely going to grab Death Note. I'll grab Death Note. I can't remember. Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer. That's the one I was going to grab. They got the whole collection. So that's how, yes, I watched the first 3 episodes, and then I found the manga version, and then I went straight to manga. Because I prefer it in manga form over anime. Yeah, maybe a hot take, but there's just something about having physical media. It's just something about it. I'm not sure if I'm going to do more reviews on this one, Fruits Basket, because I read 5 chapters into it from a library. And it's definitely an acquired taste. This is definitely more of a love drama. I don't know. If the demand is there, I can definitely read it and do a review on it. It's not really reviews that I do for manga. It's more of Cliff Notes Spotlight manga reviews. Because I don't go too much into them because I don't want to give out spoilers. But Uber Blade's really good. Dropped like a bad habit. I mean, it's got. When I first read about it, if it's the one I'm thinking of, it's the one that's the whole family consists of individuals that can transform into the Chinese zodiac animals. Rom-com. I'm not familiar with that term. Let me make sure. Okay. But this one's pretty good. It's gory. It's definitely adult rated for obvious reasons. I won't even open this book up when I do a review on it because it's well, I mean, it's got the warning right there. That's but it's really good. Inuyasha is definitely one. Inuyasha is one of these. This manga is so hard to find, especially I'm on book, so I've got the first 3, and it's getting to the point that I have to go online to find the rest of Inuyasha. But I am loving this one too. It's really good. Like manga's just good all around. So yeah, there's the 3rd one, there's the 2nd one, and then there's the 1st one. That's what it was, yep. Let me test something here. Hey, that's pretty cool. Highlight that. Always wanted to try that. Okay, so Trevor, question for you. Twitch or YouTube for watching content? Because Twitch has been kind of going down. I know it's kind of completely random. Twitch has been kind of a pain in my butt lately. Just as a viewer, because of all the ads, and especially with the softcore porn that they're kind of promoting a little bit over there. It was really tough to go back to Twitch, but at the end of the day, good. Then you can recommend a whole crap ton of stories for me. So my biggest niche all comes from this freaking girl. So if you have manga, if you could recommend any manga that has like transforming niches to them, I guess is the best way I can describe it. Yes, 100% agree. Yep. And that's why I'm here over on YouTube, because YouTube's been catching up. YouTube's been catching up with all the features. So let me bring my mic a little closer to me. So Trevor, if you want to do like a podcast for manga, I'm down for that too. Just something to throw out there for the After Dark channel. I don't know, something to brainstorm about. Because I'm using StreamYard, so I can just pop you a link. That's if you want to. It's just a thought. All right, so see, the lighting is becoming another issue. Let's see. Fair enough. Yeah, so it's not the greatest capture. Let's try that. So that's worse. New colors. Oh, it's just so white. There we go. Good. Yeah, just to show you guys. That's how addicted I am to this freaking anime. It was the first anime I have watched since I was a kid, growing up. Originally, I was watching Beast Wars on, I think it was on Toonami or Fox Kids. And then Never Times came up with Sailor Moon, then saw it on Toonami, and the rest is history. And then when I discovered that they were re-releasing the manga, man, I was all on board. And what's interesting about this too is that you think that this will be like true to the 90s version. Absolutely not. This is, if you watch the 90s version and never read the manga, you're going to basically get reintroduced into Sailor Moon. It was glorious when I was reading through these. Oh yeah, manga, and that's why it's like the After Dark channel. A good portion of it is going to be dedicated to manga, because a book like this I can finish in about 3 hours. But yeah, I love it. I absolutely love it. And then it's getting to the point. Actually, let me close my window real quick. Give me 1 second. Interesting. Zaki genre. I'll have to look into that. So I don't know if you can see that, but at the rate I've been reading mangas, because I'm basically reading 4 mangas. Like I'm taking breaks, so as I get kind of tired of reading one manga, I go to a different manga. So I decided to get some bookmarks here, and they're basically all of the zodiac. So I got Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, Aries, get that out, Leo, Virgo, and Sagittarius. And it's pretty cool because they actually have the zodiac symbol with it, along with the planet with it. So yeah, that's gonna help me. I realize with so many books, it's like I need to get proper bookmarks. Yeah, so here's the my local bookstore has like the first 10 books of this one, The Rising of the Shield Hero. This is really good. This was the second. Matter of fact, I just released my spotlight video on this book today on the After Dark channel. Let's see here. What is our clock hack here? So we're at 57 minutes, which is pretty good. Which is pretty darn good. So something that I may do is I want to keep some sort of consistency. And I definitely want to stream more on this channel, or at least get a dedicated podcast weekly on this. So I think what I'm going to end up doing, well, I can't do it when we're alternating. So you guys can see me on the Geeky Crochets channel. And then when we have our break, because it's not going to be every week, the week that we're kind of, when that podcast is not on, I'll probably stream on this channel. So it'll probably be every other weekend from the other podcast that we'll do, just to keep some sort of consistency that every Wednesday you'll have something from me when it comes to streaming or videos or something on this channel. It's kind of going to be my goal. Okay. Shall we take a field trip? Shall we take a very expensive field trip? I'm going to go ahead and close. So that test was definitely successful. Let's go on a very expensive field trip to wrap off the stream. I don't know how many of you guys know the website Hot Toys. But let's just say they got some pretty darn good stuff. Okay, I've heard of That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime. I know that manga is at my local store. I think I was looking at it. It's like, what the heck is this all about? Okay, screen share and share. Okay, guys, let's take somewhat of an expensive field trip. So this is Hot Toys. If you guys don't know, lately the toy industry has been kind of shifting, just like any other hobby that's out there. They're going to more pre-orders, so that way they can get an exact amount of models and figures that they need to make. So you won't see these type of toys in Walmart or Target, or even the more focused anime stores. You may not be able to find these. You'll be lucky if you can. But Hot Toys is one of those sites that this is toys for grown-ups, essentially. And I want to see, where's your search? Come on. Oh, I have to look at it, yeah. VRV, what's VRV? Come on, give me the shark. Okay, or not. All these figurines look so good. There was one that I was really contemplating. I can't remember which one it was. Oh yeah, it was the Luke Skywalker one with the Dark Troopers, which is probably sold out. What's this one? So this is the deluxe version. I don't know if this is the one I'm thinking of though. No, this isn't the one. Okay, yeah, I'll look into it for sure. Are you talking about the slime, the reincarnation as a slime? Okay, give me 1 second. This is not the website. I mean, that's definitely one of the website. I think it's Sideshow's the other one. Okay, so here's the one that when I found this, like, okay, I'm ordering this one. It's good old Princess Serenity. When I saw this on Sideshow, I was like, yep, mine. So this will be coming in next year between January and March. Let's see here. Search. They got some other stuff. They got some posable figurines. I got the wand, but I'm not too much into. I'm really picky when it comes to my figures. I prefer I prefer statues over figures, but yeah. Let's see what's new. Oh, this is another one that I want, but it's so expensive. $250 for the toothless kids. Originally, I thought it was toothless plus both of the other two, but it's just these three. Just for curiosity's sake, let's go to El Dragon. El Dragons. So we got Toothless, there's Light Fury. Yeah, those ones are $375. So you're looking at like a close, almost 1,000 for the whole family. Yeah. Yeah. This is another one too that I really want, but again, 1,900. But this is right up my alley because I actually have some other dragon figures that I collect as well. And this is actually fair for the size of it. I mean, that's almost half a person. Drogon from Game of Thrones. Yeah. Rip. Rippity rip. Harry Potter. The rest of the Game of Thrones dragons. Rhaegal and Virizion. So this is one I'm also looking at because it's got the ice theme Now I'm all about ice dragons, so I really like this one. How it's all crystallized. But yeah, and that actually is a fair price. The problem though, next year that's still fine. Oh, it's from Guild Wars 2. Guild Wars 2. Oh, they got some of the Yu-Gi-Oh stuff too. Oh, Sideshow. Why? Why? Let's see. What else do we got here? Spyro. So we're getting to DBZ. Oh, that's cute. 425 though. Yeah, that's actually. Oh, it's got the crystals and everything. That's actually a really nice model. $425. So the one good thing about Sideshow is that you can do payment plans too, or layaway. And then once you're done, it ships to you. Oof. Yeah, that's man. Payment plan's gonna make me tempted. That's gonna make me tempted. Oh, this is pretty cool too. Daenerys and the baby three dragons. Ooh. That's cool too. It's really nice, but for what's the size of this? 1200. Does it give me the size comparison here? Just a crap ton of pictures. That's the cool thing about Sideshow is that they provide you a ton of pictures. Product height is 23 inches tall by 23 by 22. It's a pretty decent size. Cool. That's basically all the dragons. Okay, I definitely went a lot longer than I thought I was going to. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with the test stream here. You guys can find all of my content under rayronvr.com. I'm constantly updating that website. I'm going to be adding a podcast schedule where you guys can find me. I'll be doing another tab for Second Life stuff when I DJ in Second Life. And then other stuff that I do. I do have two other channels. I have a model railroading channel if you're into that, and then I have my After Dark channel that I do all my manga reviews, all my pop culture stuff, trailer reactions, and all that stuff. So just really just BSing on that channel. But yeah. And then I also have a Twitch channel that I'll be putting all my gaming content on. So with it, guys, thank you so much, Trevor. Awesome seeing you again, good sir. And I'll definitely see you around the lovely interwebs here. But with it, guys, I'm going to call it a night, and you guys have a good one.